Hi, my name is Jody Bean, and this is me. And I am from the great state of Oregon. Now, within the great state of Oregon, I teach in 6th grade in a wonderful school district called the Oregon City School District, and it's located at the end of the Oregon Trail, about right there, and it's about south of Portland. And so that's where I'm from. So here's my story. A few years ago, I was fortunate enough to be able to be a part of the Connection Grant. Now, the Connection Grant opened up a lot of doors for me that I had no idea that it was going to. The only thing I thought of is that I would get a smart board. Now, I didn't know what to do with a smart board, but I was excited to get one. So our district got its very first smart board, and it went into my classroom. Now, I was very excited about that, but when I ended up going up to Calgary and I met all the wonderful teachers and students that were on the Connection Grant, I found out that it was much more than just getting a smart board. It was actually making lifelong friendships and connecting with each other. And to this day, 5-6 years later, we're still all very, very close. And we're watching each other's families grow up. Now, here we are in 2012, and we used to only have one smart board, but because of my interaction with smart technology, we went from one smart board to over 200 smart boards in a pretty small school district. Now, I know that without my leadership, our district would not have done that. And so one of my qualities that I have is that I am a leader. I bring a whole bunch of ideas to the educational field of technology. And I love teaching technology. And in fact, I inspire teachers all over the Portland metro area using not only smart boards and notebook and smart responses, but I also use other technologies such as iPod touches for literacy in the classroom. I've traveled all over the Northwest in teaching technology to other teachers in other school districts. I'm a motivator, and I love to motivate teachers and students on using technology in the classroom. I'm also very innovative. Now, when I say innovative, I mean if I could sit in front of a computer and do smart notebook every day and create lessons for teachers and for students to use, I would love to do that. That is one of my favorite things to do. I'm enthusiastic. It's easy for me to get excited about what makes my students learn. And one of the things I have figured out is that having technology in the classroom has totally changed my world. Now, of course, without any of this, I couldn't have done it without building relationships. That is one of the most important parts of who I am, is building those relationships with other teachers and also with the students that I have. Now, of course, having all this is really a great qualities to have, but I'm also really, really fun to be around. And I make learning and I make anything that I do have some fun in it. So, as we're considering who's going to go to the Smart Exemplary Summit in the summer, I want you to remember me. I want you to pick me, Jody Bean. So I'll see you at the summit this summer.